If you're looking for a luxury home in Merida, Mexico that combines comfort, effortless living, and smart design, this one deserves your attention. This is CASA SERENA, a single-level luxury home in North Mérida designed for people who want space, privacy, tranquility, and quality without any compromise. Hey everyone, we're Megan and Noe, Merida Mexico bilingual realtors, and today we are back again taking you inside CASA SERENA. This is a luxury, contemporary, and large home in Merida, Mexico. This property is all about comfort, efficiency, and refined living in one of North Merida's most desirable residential areas. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be up to date on all the upcoming listings coming forward in Merida this winter season. And if you're a longtime viewer, thank you for being here once again, and make sure you're subscribed and signed up so you're also in the know on all the new properties coming to market and lifestyle content about life here in beautiful Merida.
Okay guys, we are located in Dzitya. You can check it in this map. It's a neighborhood adjacent to Merida proper, with infrastructure around, with universities, with schools, and very easy access to Periférico, the ring-shaped highway.
We are in a very quiet, tucked away neighborhood with immense lots, and you will see that as we tour this property. There is so much space, so much tranquility, and this courtyard here is a perfect example of how you could spend your afternoons if this home were to be your own. Bienvenidos a Casa Serena. Adelante.
Wow, what can we find here?
Well, a lovely powder room for your guests, of course. Yes, powder room is just off the front door. A nice way to start, I suppose. But here we are. Let's walk into this grand salon, which is the heart of the home here. Double height ceilings, tons of airflow, and a very good air conditioner in here to keep the place cool. Although I will say that the placement of this house keeps this property shaded all afternoon long, which is such a luxury in Merida.
This place looks like a museum.
Yes, this owner has incredible taste and an extensive art collection that's been forged over the years, and it's on full display on all these double height ceiling walls. So as you can see, it's an open concept kitchen, dining, living, and then a sneak peek here of the yard, but we'll get to that later. Lots and lots of space for having family and friends over here, entertaining. And this is a chef's kitchen. These owners are big into cooking, and you will see from the pantry that there's more than enough storage space in this kitchen, which is often at a premium here. So you have a full walk-in pantry, your solid granite countertops, so much storage, even under the kitchen island on both sides. You have your dishwasher, and this home is coming with the appliances as well. So turnkey and ready for the cook in your life to take over. Behind the kitchen, you will find another smaller room, which when Mexican families live in a home like this, oftentimes this is where the housekeeper or the nanny might have as her bedroom. So it has its own private ensuite bathroom there as well. This is worth talking about. This house is on well water, and so it is equipped with a full-on water treatment plant here in the utility room as it's currently being used, and this makes the entire house have drinkable water, which is not always the case in Merida.
So they have the solar panels, it's powered by solar, and this is the transformer that feeds the house with power.
There are 31 solar panels on this property, and that allows the owners to run electricity freely as they wish and keep those bills down super low. Property also comes with a backup generator just in case there's a power outage. This property has all of those conveniences and modern amenities to enjoy. So currently this room is set up as a full-on laundry room and storage area. This is the washroom that they use when they come in wet from the pool. And yeah, plenty more storage in here as well. The designers of this house knew they needed to put away a lot of things. So this is the service entrance, and it leads all the way directly to the yard. So this acts as the pool bathroom so that you're not traipsing through the house getting everything wet. Let's continue down the hallway and see what we can find. What I love about this house is that there's not a television in the main living room. That's where you entertain, have conversations, read a book, enjoy some music, etc. But you have your TV enjoying area here
You know what? I will sit down because this feels very comfy.
And you'll see as we continue down the hall, the art collection of these owners is so impressive. So many incredible artifacts and pieces of work here. And while the house is not listed as furnished, for those who might be interested in it the way it comes, there's always discussions to be had, is what we've been told. So this is a nice bonus space that most houses in Merida don't have, to keep that conversation pit in the living room and then have your TV in a completely separate area. Could also be set up as an office, but as you'll see, there's more than enough bedrooms to have an office space as well. So speaking of bedrooms, let's go into the first one here. There are two twin bedrooms that both have en suites, but they're mirror images of each other. So more than enough space in here for a king size bed. Again, with all that built-in storage, direct access out to the pool area. So when you wake up, you can just dive right in and enjoy your beautiful courtyard. Lots of natural light provided through that slider as well. The owners like to keep the shades down a bit here just to keep things cooler, but that's a dealer's choice.
Nice bathroom.
Yes, the same granite countertops, the same carpentry flows throughout the house, so it has a nice cohesion and a contemporary look throughout. Okay, so now we're getting seriously into the art collection. Look at this one. Ooh. Beautiful light column here in the hallway to provide natural light, and we've been told on good authority that there's many bird visitors that come in the morning to check out what's going on in here.
Maybe they say hello to these other birds.
Maybe they do. Maybe that's why they're tapping on the glass. So here is the second bedroom. The exact same size and the exact same reverse image of the previous bedroom. Full storage. This time, this room is used as a office because they're not always with guests, obviously. And yeah, it's just a really nice size, comfortable, spacious even, and again, with direct access out to the pool and your same ensuite bathroom. It's storing some items at the moment in the shower, but equally as beautiful as the previous.
In the USA. Yeah, it's a nice, spacious home.
Look at the carpentry. It's floor to ceiling here, the doors. So that's a really nice detail throughout. It's hard to understand the scale of this property. It is very large and very tall ceilings.
But with very good natural light.
Yes.
Look.
So here we are in the primary suite. It is immense.
I love this.
This is for the dogs to have easy access to their bed.
Dog's slider.
And at the moment we have the shades down, and also this house actually comes with hurricane shutters. Not that those are commonly needed here in Merida, but the owners were previously from Florida and are used to storms, and so they got prepared. And they also like a nice dark bedroom, and so they keep those shut all the time so that the light is blocked out fully. Then you have an immense ensuite bathroom here with the double vanities. Same solid granite countertops, same carpentry throughout, and you walk through to your sizable walk-in closet as well.
This is very big, guys. There's no shortage of room and space in this house.
No, I would say that the primary suite is probably the size of a lot of one-bedroom apartments in the north of Merida. So
Yeah.
It's comfortable living, that's for sure. And when these are open, you again have direct access out to the pool, so you can just roll on a bed, hit the water.
Yep.
By the way, this is one of Merida's rare heated pools. As if you need that year-round, but in January and February, it's a nice touch for those of us who feel a little frigid in the water those colder months of the year. So let's take you back to the pièce de résistance. The courtyard of the house is something exceptional. And here it is.
Oh my God.
As we mentioned, this terrace area is shaded in the afternoons because of the direction that this house was built, and that is such a nice asset for a house to have. Shade in the afternoon is at a premium here. You have an expansive pool. This could be a lap pool, to be honest. Beautiful crema maya travertine here on the floors. Your built-in grill area. The grill is coming with the house. And as I mentioned, it's a heated pool. So you never have to worry about having a chill. Once you heat it, you have your heating blanket to keep that inside the pool. And those solar panels obviously offset the cost of that. Let's go take a look back here at the pump room.
These are the shutters, how they look from outside. And also there, guys. The whole house is protected just in case.
For those of you that are into the inner workings of the house, this is where the filtration system, the water heater is, and it's also just a great storage bodega for all those extra things you need for your pool life and your garden life. There's still lots of room to add more vegetation, more plants here. You could do raised beds for gardening, fruits and vegetables, and it's just an absolutely spectacular and large terrace that could be even further developed if you wanted, or keep it as is and just enjoy the afternoon breezes with your built-in fan, grill up something nice, and take a dip.
Guys, you can cook here burgers, steaks, have a great time with family here, open some wine, and enjoy this beautiful weather of the Yucatan, guys. Look, it doesn't snow here.
This is the perfect terrace to have a carne asada, as they call it.
Yeah, barbecue in English.
So guys, that was Casa Serena. What do you think? Drop us a comment below with your thoughts on this beautiful property. So to summarize, Casa Serena is a luxurious and expansive single-level home for sale here in Dzitya, Merida, North Mérida, Mexico. And this has 3 spacious bedrooms, each with its own ensuite bathroom, plus an additional guest bathroom in the front of the house for visitors. The house sits on a lot that is 528.64 square meters large. That is approximately 5,692 square feet. Not approximately, it is exactly that. And with 342 square meters of construction, 3,687 square feet of lovely, beautifully designed interiors. So once again, we are Megan and Noe, Merida Mexico's bilingual realtors, and we are here to support you as you work towards your dream of owning a property here in Merida, Mexico. Don't hesitate to reach out, guys. Make sure to drop us a line with any questions, and let's set up a time to talk about your plans and find the right property for you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, guys. Also scan this QR code to get in touch with us.
That's probably the easiest way. So until next time, we're gonna relax here and enjoy this yard, and hasta luego.
Hasta luego, guys. Bye. Adios.